okay? You're a doorman, 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 doorman! So, fuck you, you fucking fag!
Doing a little barking. Just met a possible guy from New York with some connections, so that's dope. I mean, let's talk about it on a Tuesday. Sir, we got a free show at 10 o'clock. You didn't like that. Just beautiful sight. Miss you already, babe. Sunset. Doing a little barking for the show. It's going okay. DC 30-minute half hour. Beautiful sight, especially the P. Terry's. Probably gonna get that 2 days in a row and get fat, so here we go. Set number 1 down. That's who we're competing with tonight. Hot as fuck out. I'll never get tired of it. 3 sets tonight. Loved it. What's up, Twitter world? It's the White OJ, Paleface Killer Whale. Don't mind the Hulu in the background kicking on. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, comment. Was a crazy third week, eventful third week. A lot of good news, a lot of exciting news for the 50 people who listen and watch. I am officially a doorman at Pop Pop's Comedy Stop inside of Maggie Mae's. I will be there on Friday nights, and when it turns into a full comedy club in September, I'll be there Friday and Saturdays, and I'll be getting 2 paid spots while I work Fridays and Saturdays. So real exciting news. Shout out to Leo Coppola, I think is his last name. I don't know. Leo the comedian on Instagram. Last Monday I got on the mothership, obviously, and then Tuesday I went to the Tiny Bar mic before we had our Narbar show, and the guy who runs the mic, Courtney, messaged me after. I think I said that, and he told me good set and whatnot. And then on like Wednesday night at like 1 a.m. I get tagged in a post that I'm on a show in Austin from Courtney. It was at the Moon Tower. Shout out to the Moon Tower. Shout out to Dazed and Confused. The Moon Tower Cider Company. And they had it in a round, so they had the seats in a round circle, so the comedian was in the middle. And it was a good show. It was awesome. Chris Burrows, a Galvin native who lives in Austin, came to my show. Excuse me, sorry, and brought one of his friends, so I really appreciated that. It was a great show. And then on Saturday, I barked for Maggie Mae's from 1 to 5 and was on the open mic, and I brought a good amount of people in, and I've done very well the last 2 open mics. And they asked if I wanted to work on Friday and Saturday, and I obviously do. And Leo said that I was his fastest hire. But I fucking sweated my ass off outside and barked people in. So, yeah. So I am officially a door guy. It's insane to say. So then Saturday, had the open mic, and then tonight did Sunset, did the tag writing mic, and there was actually a crowd there, so that was cool. And then had 2 shows at 8 and 10, and barked from 5:30 to the end of the shows, and sweated my absolute dick off. Sweated through my shirt, my David Collins shirt. But yeah, it was a sick night. The The 8 o'clock show, that I guess they said that it's always kind of shitty, and I mean, it wasn't great. Um, I had an okay set, and the reason that was a pretty cool show, even though the audience kind of was trash, is well, it wasn't really cool. I was supposed to do 8 minutes and ended up getting bumped down to five because Lemaire, Shane Gillis's friend, he popped in, and then Cam's uncle, I think Derek, popped in, and then another Mothership regular popped in. So yeah, I got bumped twice. But then on the second show, the 10 o'clock show, we barked, pretty much a full room. And wasn't full. I guess there was quite a few, but the people that were there, it was a good audience, and I got to do 10 on the second show and crushed. It was a completely different atmosphere compared to the first show. But yeah, it was awesome. So really happy about this week. Um, it was needed because I've been fucking I've been sad. I've been real sad, and I need to quit being a pussy. But what can I say? I'm an emotional guy, and I miss everybody. And that's one great thing about comedy is it a distraction. And a cool thing like tonight, you know, the same room, two different shows, go two different ways. Well, of course, one of them was a 5 minute set, and the other was a 10 minute. So it's a little harder to establish yourself in 5 minutes, but you got to do what you got to do. But yeah, did 10 minutes. Um, did some crowd work. The crowd was really into it. Yeah, I did 8 minutes on Friday night, or 8 or 10. I can't remember what it was on in the round on Friday. And yeah, just glad to be doing longer sets. I really was scared that when I got here, I would be stuck to the open mic circuit and be only able to do, if I'm lucky, 5 minute sets. Because only a few of the mics have 5 minute sets. Most of them are 4 minutes, and a few are three. So yeah, it was a wild, wild week. I think I nailed everything. Um, did like, I think it was, I don't know, from, I guess if you're counting Sunday to Sunday, it was like 15 mics, but I don't know. It was a lot. A lot of mics. Wrote a couple new jokes that I'm really hyped about, that are for sure in the conversation of those my top tier jokes that I think are great jokes, that aren't just good. I think they're great, but that's a wild thing to say. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a fucking door guy. Um, I was planning on coming home in September, but now that I have this job, and the club will be Fridays and Saturdays, and I'll be getting spots. I don't know if September will work now. I'll just have to see. I wanted to do Jester's Lounge and maybe Jukebox while I was back, but I guess I'll just have to save that for November. Hopefully Dan still remembers that he was cool when I left, and the place doesn't fucking burn down. Yeah, a lot of people do a lot of sketch comedy out here. I hear everyone trying to figure that out. Been asked a couple times. I don't know. I've The people who are close to me know that I have several ideas for either movie scripts or books. I just don't know how to dialogue. I've started writing. I've started writing some of them, but dialogue is it's a nightmare. It's impossible. It sounds corny. I can't make it sound natural. But I'm a joke writer. I'm not a writer. Rider strong. Boy Meets World, Topanga. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Hopefully, I come back on here with the breaking news that I got on the mothership mic again, and that I got to call back because I'm hearing that you got to get on there a couple times and crush, and then if you do, that's when you get a call back. I'm gonna put it in the air. It's been a good week. It's been a like I said, it moves so fast out here. I mean, this is my third week, and but if you work hard and you do the right thing, stuff falls into place. So it's slowly but surely falling into place. Hopefully, can um, become a regular at some other clubs. That's my next goal. But yeah, hopefully can get on Velveeta room this next week. Do Roscoe's hopefully. I'm gonna do Narbar, and then I think I'm supposed to get another spot too at at Pop Pops. So Pop Pops Comedy Stop, right across from the mothership, motherfuckers. That's my job. But yeah, I think that's it. Gonna be short and sweet again this week. Um, Go watch the roast of Delicious on David Collins. David Collins hosted it. Go watch that and go check out our show at the Jester's Lounge. If you're back home and if you're in the Austin area, come fucking see me. How about that? I'm out.